What if you could remember everything? I don't mean just remembering your keys. I mean everything. The face of every stranger you've ever passed. The exact text of page 94 in a book you read 10 years ago. Your first birthday from inside the crib. It's the ultimate superpower fantasy. You'd ace every test. You'd win every argument, recalling your opponent's exact words from months ago. You would be unstoppable. Your brain finally unlocked. But this condition is not a fantasy. It's a real, documented, and terrifying state called hyperthymesia. And for the handful of people on Earth who have it is not a superpower. It is an overload. It is a curse. To understand why, you have to understand what forgetting actually is. We think of it as a flaw, a failure of our brain. It's not. Forgetting is a sophisticated, active filtering system. It is the most important thing your brain does to keep you sane. And a person with hyperthymesia has a broken filter. Here's the first problem: the junk data. Your brain is a meaning machine. It's designed to throw away the junk, the color of the car that passed you, the boring small talk from last week, to make space for what's important. But with hyperthymesia, there is no filter. The junk and the treasure are saved with equal, perfect clarity. A person with this condition doesn't just remember their wedding day. They remember the pain of stubbing their toe in 1998. Perfectly. They remember the smell of a bad meal from 2004. Perfectly. The important memories are drowned in a sea of useless, high-resolution static. Now, this is where it gets worse. The second problem: decision paralysis. How do you make a choice? Your brain generalizes. If you're deciding on lunch, you have a general feeling about a restaurant. But a person with hyperthymesia doesn't have that. If they try to decide on lunch, their brain force feeds them the memory of every single meal they've ever eaten there. The dry sandwich from 2011, the great soup from 2017, the time the waiter was rude in 2019. They are paralyzed by an overload of their own data. They can't make a simple choice because they are reviewing thousands of perfect, conflicting files. This idea that our brain's hidden processes are what save us is exactly what we explore on this channel. And if you're finding this look into your own mind valuable, just hitting that like button is a simple way to tell me. It helps a ton, and it's free. This leads to the final and most devastating problem: the emotional prison. For you and me, forgetting is a healing mechanism. When we experience a tragedy, a loss, or a deep embarrassment, our brain has a tool called emotional fading. Over time, the memory stays, but the pain, the sharp, stabbing, emotional part dissolves. It's how we move on. It's how we heal. A person with hyperthymesia is denied this. They have no emotional fading. When they recall a bad memory, the loss of a loved one, a humiliating failure, the emotional pain is just as raw, just as agonizing as the day it first happened. It is a psychological prison. They are forced to relive the worst moments of their life in perfect quality forever. This is the Lucy overload. It's not a brain becoming a god. It's a library where no books can be thrown out. The shelves collapse. The junk buries the treasure. The system breaks. So, the next time you forget where you put your keys or the name of an actor, don't be frustrated. Be grateful. Your brain isn't failing you. It's protecting you. Forgetting isn't a flaw. It's the filter that lets you learn, heal, and live. Keep learning. Keep wondering. Nox out.